Hi everyone, Miss Janet here from the Bryant Library. I wanted to do another of my book talks and introduce or maybe reintroduce your child to one of my favorite stories from the mixed up files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler. And this is one of the great classics in children's literature. It was written by E.L. Koningsburg and published in 1967, and it won the Newbery Award for Best Children's Book of the Year. And the story revolves around 12-year-old Claudia Kincaid and her younger brother Jamie. Now, Claudia is tired of being the oldest child in her household. Parents give her a lot of responsibility. She has to take out the garbage every night, and she's responsible of waiting for her youngest brother to get off the school bus. So Claudia has just kind of had it, and she decides to run away. And she enlists the help of her 9-year-old brother, Jamie. Now, Jamie happens to be very, very good with money. So after Claudia and Jamie figure out that they have enough money to run away, they decide to run away to Manhattan and hide out in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And so begins this wonderful adventure, complete with a famous statue and a mystery. And that's what sort of pushes Claudia and Jamie throughout this story. It's a quest that they decide to take to discover if this famous statue was really, really created by Michelangelo. And this journey takes them to the home of a wealthy but eccentric widow named Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler. And it's when Claudia and Jamie meet her that a friendship begins between Claudia and Mrs. Frankweiler. And that's sort of where I think the story really blooms. It's just a wonderful read. And I'm just going to read a little bit of the back. Claudia knew that she could never pull off the old-fashioned kind of running away. That is, running away in the heat of anger with a knapsack on her back. She didn't like discomfort. Even picnics were untidy and inconvenient. All those insects and the sun melting the icing on the cupcakes. Therefore, she decided that her leaving home would not be just running from somewhere, but would be running to somewhere. To a large place, a comfortable place, an indoor place, and preferably a beautiful place. And that's why she decided upon the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. So the story has even like a roadmap of New York City. And it's just well written with wonderful characters. And the main character, Claudia, really finds out about herself towards the end of the book, what she really wants to do in life. So I really recommend it. As I said, it's available as an ebook. If you just go to the library's homepage and click on our Libby app, you'll be able to download it on any of your devices. So I do hope your child has a chance to read this book. I've done it with book groups, and the kids have always enjoyed it. So until we meet again, please be safe, and I'll see everybody soon.